Let me show you how this tee here is maybe the best way to improve your driver golf swing. It's going to help you make better body turns in seconds. 2 challenges in today's tip. If this tip helps you, you've got to let me know in the comments. It's really going to improve most of your driver swings to help with club path and strike. And the second challenge is that you have to subscribe to this channel if you like the information in this video, and believe me, it's going to help your driver swing. So what I'm going to do today is get you to try and get your driver swing built around some better turns in your body, as well as tilts. So basically how you rotate and at what tilts encourages certain angles to come out in your golf swing that can encourage big hooks, big slices, or hopefully better straighter drives. So if we can get you not thinking so much about the nuances of the club, but a lot more about these bigger chest turns, which for lots of golfers are easier to feel and control, hopefully you're going to start striking and sending those drives arrow straight every time. So you need 2 tees and a golf ball, your driver and yourself. And what I want you to do is tee a golf ball up ready to hit. Now set yourself up to that golf ball with your feet in position, set up to that ball. What I want you to do is take the second tee and I want you to place it just inside of your trail foot. So you see how it's just on the inside of my trail foot, and it's around 2 heads widths in front of my trail foot. You could use a golf ball if you don't want to use a tee, just put a coin on the floor. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm using a tee just because it sticks in the mat. Now we want to get you turning. Now chest turn up near, say 90 degrees with good players on the way back. So that's how far their chest might rotate. But they also have tilts in there too, meaning I can turn my chest 90 degrees, so my back's towards target, chest is kind of pointing over here. Nice big shoulder turn, that's what people say, do your big shoulder turn. But I cannot see that tee I've stuck in the ground because this shoulder has come up, this one's down, makes me often quite flat down with my arms, and this is such a common mistake with golfers. They think flat equals hitting from the inside, but often for golfers they can't hit it from here, so they then start to adjust this way. And we see the standing up of the club, hitting down and left, or they stand up and then stall and give it the big flick. The shoulder tilt as well as the turn combined is what's really going to help you. So what this tee is going to do is 2 things. You want to get your chest turning around 90 degrees, which means my chest will be kind of lining up with this tee on the ground. So if I was to turn my chest not very much, so it's just here, then it's certainly not lining up. It would need a tee over in the foreground over there. So I'm going to try and turn my chest so it's kind of level-ish with that tee. It's approximate, but it'll give you a feeling of good rotations. But what I'm also going to do is I am going to tee my lead shoulder up on the tee. So I'm literally going to tee the shoulder up on that tee where I can see the top of my shoulder is on the top of that tee. I can literally just see it over my shoulder. And this is one of the best ways to improve any golf driver swing. It helps people focus so much more on the big muscles to get the club moving around and not focus so much on the little nuances, which often can kind of freeze and kind of cause a log jam in their head when they're trying to think about their golf swing. Remember, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Free tips like this coming every week to help you improve your driver and every other part of your golf game. So tee this lead shoulder up on that backswing. This is such a good way for promoting good shoulder turn as well as tilts. And it's those tilts that are going to allow you to deliver that club in a way where it comes through straighter and you start sending it, which will equate to more distance, less curvature, and more improved golf game as a whole. But remember, your tilts are important and got to go with your turn, but your setup sets all this up as well. So when it comes to your setup, I made this video, which is helping lots of golfers. Remember to subscribe if you're not subscribed already.